We're about to jump into a money reading, just a quick money reading for the sign of Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, or North Node. Really, if you have Capricorn anywhere in your chart, the message or messages may resonate with you or before you. Be sure to check your chart and see if there are any other signs that you may be guided to listen to that may kind of help you put the pieces together. I'm kind of getting that sense of like someone has a lot of different signs or some top three. I'm hearing like, what are your top three signs? Maybe that will be your sun, your moon, and your north node or your Venus. I mean, you have to kind of pick which one, or you might have a couple that overlap. Um, but you may need to listen to a variety of those signs to see, to put some type of unique, specific message for you together. I don't know where that's coming from because no one else got that. Um, but we're going to go ahead and jump in. We're starting off with the initial energy. And what I'm getting is that there is someone that is about to receive a promotion, and you are meant to use this money, this extra money, to pamper yourself. It's not meant for you to spend it on other people, um, to give out to other people, to help other people. This is just money that is meant for you and you alone, to take care of yourself. Someone's been working like really super hard and you need some me time. I'm hearing me time. You need some time to yourself. And there is a reason for this. So, someone specifically, while you're pampering yourself, I'm feeling like massages, facials, like that type of a thing. When you're getting the goal is for you to get into like this really relaxed state. It's going to put you like in this meditative state. I'm really sensing more like a massage, right? Some type of massage that you're receiving. And I'm hearing, I have an idea. You're going to receive like an epiphany. It's going to be a really good idea that is going to help you on your quest for making sure that you have multiple streams of income. So it has something to do with that. But you can't receive it's kind of like the line is busy. Like if you're busy, your line is busy and the messages can't come through. There's some type of messages that are meant for you specifically to help you with some type of business endeavors, passive income, multiple streams of income, something like that. But you need to be in a state where you can receive the messages. And if you're overworked, excuse me, oh my gosh. If you're like overworked or something like that, like you're not going to receive the messages. Again, I'm hearing like meditative state. Somebody needs that. So anyways, with this one, we're going to pull 5 cards. They're meant to be quick messages. And then we'll go from there. We have keep those finances organized. The next one says e-commerce store. I'm sorry, I don't know why the order matters, but it does. I mean, something needs to be kept in order. Is this way or? Somebody's like reorganizing something. Because all the 4 cards fell out, but it's really slow, just like Hmm, that's weird. Things are out of order. Something's out of order. This bed and breakfast came out for two other signs. They might be in your chart, or maybe you're meant, maybe you have these like people with this other people that you're supposed to partner up with. I don't know. I want to say that it was like Aquarius and Gemini is what I want to say. Aquarius and Gemini had something about a bed and breakfast. I'm looking at Libra, but I really think it was Aquarius and Gemini. So you may want to check those signs out. Um, there's something at the bottom. It says rebuild your confidence level. I'm getting the sense that the money codes, like someone, like you need to start using money codes. And you're going to see finances start coming in. It might be like when you're using these money codes, things are going to pop up in your stream, in your, on your page or something like that. Not those weird ads, but something like genuine about, this might be your YouTube feed or something. And they're going to have something to do with like government assistance, like people giving you step-by-step instructions for government assistance related to like grants, because that's what I kept getting. Even in the other readings, it had to do with grants. Grants? Is this grants or loans? Or either. Huh. It might be a combination. Some grants, some loans. Because it might, like, for whatever idea that you have, it might take a whole lot of money. I'm hearing it's a whole lot of money, and it's going to take a whole lot of money, but it's also going to make you a whole lot of money. So it might, to get it off the ground, you might have to start off like with some type of grants and some type of loans, and they're going to come from the government. And once you get your stuff off the ground, um, you're being asked to share your expertise, like share with other people, like how you know, how you got things going. Because like while doing your research, you might be looking into, you know, how other people started their things. And it helps you with like, you know, knowing what path to take or just having a general idea of what things are going to look like. But I'm getting the sense like you do something completely, like you need the information to make your final decision about which path you're going to take, which direction you're going to go with it. With that, keep those finances organized. um for you, it says also you're not an ATM, stop over giving, basically. So keep your money organized, make sure that you're paying attention to it. I'm getting, wait a minute, are these two different? No, it's not two different. This is all together. Yeah, and you're going to share the information by, well, speak up and let people know like you're not an ATM. Wow, yeah. And you're going to speak up and you're going to share like something that you're doing. And I don't want to, I mean, I don't know what it is. So, you know, I can't give out too much information, obviously, but Another piece of the puzzle has something to do with an e-commerce store. So a bed and breakfast and something to do with some type of online store. Hmm. I'm getting the sense of something that's going to be like really intricate, whatever it is that you're doing. Like, not just anyone, whatever this is that you're about to pull off, like, not just anyone can do this. So, like, you're going to give your information. You don't have to worry about, I was kind of feeling like someone's worried, like, well, if I tell everybody how I did it, they're going to steal my ideas and steal customers or whatever. Whatever you're about to do, nobody else is going to be able to do it. What you're essentially doing is like you're giving them inspiration and they're going to do something different with however you inspire them, because remember, there's more than enough for everyone. Like, don't be in like some lack mentality. There's more than enough for everyone. And the people that you help, like, their clientele is going to be completely different from yours. They're going to be clients that you can't, that, you know, you're not targeting those, the people that they target. So there really isn't enough, um like, there's nothing for you to worry about. I just said there isn't enough. Like, somebody's worried that there's not going to be enough clients for you if you share. That's not true. And part of your sharing has to do with like the more that you bless people with the information that they need to get their things started, the more that you're going to be blessed. Like, when you feel like things just kind of fall out of the sky, assistance for you, they I'm hearing they do, but you actually paid for them. I'm hearing paid in full. You paid for them by some type of service that you did for other people. In some way, you've helped someone else. I'm hearing a circle of life. Like, that's just kind of how it works. Hmm. So anyway, someone needs to do some research on some money codes, and on, you know, specific money codes and how to use them, things that have to do with like entrepreneurship, um, possibly with creativity. Um, yeah. And, you know, of course, research how to use them. Look up the codes and then look up how to use them. And once you do that, you're going to start seeing some type of information about grants or loans, and they're going to come from the government. So the grants, obviously, you don't have to pay back, and the loans, it's going to be like the interest rate is going to be so small or so low that it's like not really going to be a big deal. Just make sure that you're keeping everything organized with whatever it is that you're doing. You're gonna have some type of bed and breakfast, and there's something important about, that's the part that people are not going, they're not going to be able to duplicate whatever it is that you're doing, like this combination that you're doing. They're not going to be able to duplicate it. They might be able to do them separately. Like, you might inspire someone to like start an e-commerce store, you know, in a different area, you know, selling something else, and you're guiding them on like how to start an e-commerce store, and you might be guiding other people like how to start a bed and breakfast, like, you know, in their area. But what you do, like the combination of what you do, they're not going to be able to do that. Yeah, at the bottom under that, we have you're headed in the right direction. So you may already have like some type of ideas or thoughts, and oh my gosh, under that it says meditate. Remember, we talked about at the beginning, like, you need to pamper yourself with this extra money that you're about to get, because this is where this idea is going to come from. But you have to, like, you have to actually follow those instructions, and you have to pamper yourself to get into that meditative state. This is a very deep meditative state that you're struggling with reaching on your own. Hmm. Yeah. That's it. So that's what I have for you, Capricorn. That might be for someone very specific. I don't know. But, anyways, thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share the video if you liked it, if you loved it. Is that all? Three cards. Why? Oh, never mind. I'm sorry. I don't ask why. Three cards. Is this going to be for someone different or a separate message? Okay, let's see. I think this might be something separate, you guys. Capricorn. Home staging. I can't remember who that came out for. Co-create with the Most High. And then do your research. This came out for another sign, not the co-create with the Most High, but I think I did talk about it, but it has something to do. So I'm getting the sense of like Capricorns, you guys have some very prominent placements. Um, you have other signs that are very prominent in your chart. And you need to make sure that you're not only listening to Capricorn, don't only listen to your sun sign. In the description box, there's a link for how to get a chart, a free chart to see your other placements. Look at those top, like I talked about, those top three, 3 or 4. Look at those. Look at not just your sun, also look at your moon and like moon or your rising or your, some of those are going to be the same. Your moon, rising, north node, or even your Venus, because Venus, it's about love, but it also has something to do with money as well. So you got really just look at your chart because some of you guys are missing important information because you're only looking at your sun sign. You're missing out on information. Please do that. Home staging. That was like either, was it Sagittarius or was it Pisces? I'm really feeling like it was Sagittarius. I feel like Sagittarius, but I could be wrong. I'm not really sure about that one. Look at your chart, see what your major players are, and look at some of those readings. You're missing something. Like if you're feeling like, these messages are not resonating, it's because, and it's intentional. Okay. I don't know. It's intentional, but you have some other, like Capricorn may be your sun sign, and that may be the only place you even have Capricorn. You have some other major players on your chart, and I'm getting the sense of it could be because, like, if there's somebody playing, like, looking at your chart, this is weird, but if somebody's like trying to use your chart, like your sun sign against you, I don't know why I'm hearing that, but like somebody's trying to use that you're a Capricorn against you, or to like change your destiny or your fate. Um, it's not working. And even though it may look like it's working to them because maybe like your success is delayed or something like that, but it's not because of anything that they're doing behind the scenes. Like I'm hearing they're peasants. I'm sorry. I'm also hearing they're worthless, they're peasants. Like what they're doing is irrelevant. It's not making a difference. It's not doing anything. The reason why your success is being delayed is because you don't know to check your other signs on your chart. You're not checking for your other signs. So, like for example, I'll give an example, okay? Because I'm feeling like I don't know. I felt like blank. I don't know how you feel a blank stare, but that's what I was feeling like. Somebody had a blank stare. My sun sign is Cancer, okay? So I may listen to a Cancer reading, and honestly, I rarely can I share that? Okay. I rarely listen to Cancer readings. I'm just gonna say that. But my relationship with the Most High is I just ask, like, is this message for me or is it not? Or what is this Cancer for me? Like, what does it really mean for me? And I'm not going to go into detail. But like I know like where that Cancer energy sits for me. And the readings don't really necessarily resonate with me. If it is something that's meant to resonate, then I'll know. Like I'm kind of told, right? But for the most part, what resonates with me is my moon sign, and my north node. Can I share that? Oh, I mean, yeah, there's nothing. Okay, whatever. My moon sign, and my north node are the same. They're Leo. So I'm definitely more like I'm more Leo than Cancer. But people who have like a basic understanding of astrology, and I'm not going to say I have a good understanding of it. All I have is like what the Most High gives me, the information that I receive there. So heck, if Leo was only one thing on my chart and the Most High tells me or guides me to like say, hey, no, you're really a Leo, but it's hidden, and that's what I'm going to listen to, and I'm not going to question that. But that's not what it is. I actually do listen to multiple readings, and one of them has to do with Leo. And sometimes they're actually like they have to do with specific things that I'm listening for. If I'm listening for love, then I listen to this reading. If I'm listening for just general, I listen to that reading. If I'm listening for money, then I need to listen to this other type of reading. And I'm listening with that mindset, with that ear. So there are some of you Capricorns that's what you're actually meant to do. You're a Capricorn, but then again, I hate to break it to you, but then again, you're not. You are, but you aren't. That was basically what I was saying there. Hmm. So for someone else, you're supposed to do something that has to do with home staging. This business, you're going to work with the Most High to get it off the ground. You're going to be co-creating with the Most High, and you're being asked to do your research as it relates to starting this type of business. Mm, very important. At the bottom, it says move in silence. This is what you're being asked to do. Whatever you're working on, you're being asked to move in silence. What you come up with the Most High, this is going to be something where you're going to, like, there are people that do home staging, and that's great and that's good for them, right? But yours is going to be different. You're going to find a way to create more value somehow. Interesting. Someone, some of you, I don't know, you need to check your messages, check your email. There's something in there that you're missing, something important. You need to check your messages that it has something to do with this. Any more of the bottom from the bottom? Does this apply to Capricorn? Go to the top. Okay, so next three from these are the top. It says multiple streams of income. So obviously, I think I talked about that a little bit earlier, but that's what you guys are going to be working on. There's something about graphic designer. I think this has to do with this home staging. I mean, it's not my thing, so I mean, I don't know what that's going to look like. Either you're going to do graphic design and it has something to do with people that do home staging, or you're going to do home staging. You're going to combine something just like this one. There's some type of combination. And I can't tell you what it is because it's not my project. It's not my creation. It's meant for you and the Most High. Is this for what type? What do they need? What your virtual system or accountant? Hold on. I'm sorry. This next one, it says get professional help. And it's like when it says professional help, it's talking about lawyer, like an assistant, a virtual assistant or something, or an accountant. Let me see. What kind? Hmm. Sorry, you guys. Oh my gosh. Somebody's going to need an accountant. That's funny because remember we have keep those finances organized. Some of you guys, one of you, some of you, none of you, I don't know. Somebody needs an accountant. Anyone else? So you need to comb through something. Fine tooth comb is what I'm hearing. Anything else? Looking, hold on. Searching for, what are we looking for? You're not in trouble. This is to make sure that you don't get in trouble later on. And not that you're doing something intentional. Something, making sure that something doesn't get overlooked. That's what it is. Something doesn't get overlooked. Hold on. Is that it? For whoever, I'm getting the sense that whoever this is, whoever it's for, you are gonna get the accountant. And what I'm hearing is you need to get the accountant so that you don't have to come back in and follow up with a lawyer. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if somebody else has their hands in your finances. Somebody else is assisting you with something. I don't know. You're a Capricorn, or it's in your chart, or you're dealing with a Capricorn. Mm. For some of you, yeah, never mind. For some of you, yeah, no, they can figure it out. Okay, that's it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. This is Misty with the Oracle Evolution. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share the video if you liked it, if you loved it, and even if you didn't. I love you, Capricorn. Have a good day. Bye now.